It might sound shocking, but it's true. The most dangerous time of day for your brain is the first 30 minutes after waking up. That calm moment when you're just blinking the sleep out of your eyes is when your body is most vulnerable to a stroke. And here's the scary part. Most people over 60 have no idea it's happening. You could be doing everything right, taking your meds, eating fairly well, staying active, and still unknowingly stepping into danger. All because of what you do or don't do right after waking up. But there's good news. This risk isn't permanent. In fact, science shows that a few tiny changes to your morning habits could slash your stroke risk by as much as 50%. That's a big deal. So let me ask, have you ever felt dizzy getting out of bed? Do you rush to the kitchen for coffee before anything else? Maybe you forget your blood pressure meds until later in the morning. If any of that sounds familiar, stick with me. If you care about staying sharp, steady, and independent into your 70s, 80s, and beyond, this is for you. We're counting down 8 simple science-backed morning habits that every senior should know. They're natural, easy to start, and can make a major impact. As we go through them, drop a comment and let us know which habits are already part of your routine and which ones are you going to try. And hey, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more life-saving health tips from Vital 365 each week. Let's jump in. Habit number 1. Drink water before anything else. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this might be one of the most powerful things you do for your brain. Let me ask, do you drink a glass of water right after waking up? Not coffee, not tea. Just plain room temperature water. If not, you're not alone. Most people don't. But this one habit could quietly lower your stroke risk, especially in those first fragile minutes after you wake up. Why? Because your body loses water overnight. Even without sweating, even without moving, you wake up mildly dehydrated, and that thickens your blood. And thicker blood means slower flow. That sluggish circulation can raise your risk of clots, the leading cause of strokes. But one glass of water, just 8 to 12 ounces, can help thin your blood back out, rehydrate your organs, and kickstart healthy circulation. No pills, no special routines. And if you take medications in the morning, this step becomes even more important. Without enough water, your pills might not work as well or as fast as they should. Bonus tip. Add a squeeze of lemon if you like. It supports digestion and circulation. But even plain water is enough to make a big difference. Here's how to build the habit. Keep a glass or a water bottle by your bed. That way, it's the first thing you do before your feet hit the floor. Already do this? Tell us in the comments. And if not, try it tomorrow. Your brain and heart will thank you. Habit number 2. Calm your mind before your day starts. Here's another simple but powerful shift. Start your day with 5 minutes of stillness. What's the first thing on your mind when you wake up? Is it your to-do list? Your appointments? Medications? Maybe you're already worrying about what needs to get done. That mental rush is completely normal. But it quietly raises cortisol, your stress hormone, and that hormone spikes blood pressure, especially in older adults. It also inflames your arteries and can increase your stroke risk without any warning signs. But here's the fix. Just 5 minutes of deep breathing or quiet mindfulness can help bring those stress levels back down. No app, no special mat. Just sit up in bed, close your eyes, and breathe. Here's a method that works. Inhale slowly for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale slowly for 4 seconds. Repeat for 5 minutes. These slow breaths help calm your nervous system, open blood vessels, and gently lower your heart rate naturally. Many seniors who do this say they feel more alert, focused, and even sleep better at night. Plus, it supports memory and brain circulation, 2 things we all want to protect as we age. And the best part, it's free. No side effects. Just peace and breath. Try it tomorrow morning. And if you already practice something like this, share your routine in the comments. It might help someone else. Habit number 3. Avoid the salty breakfast trap. Now let's talk about a sneaky mistake that many seniors make first thing in the morning, and it's all about what's on your plate. Even if you're avoiding fast food or chips, common breakfast foods can be packed with hidden salt. Toast with cheese, cereal, canned soup, even pickles, all loaded with sodium. And here's the catch: your body is extra sensitive to salt right after you wake up. After 7-8 hours of sleep, your blood vessels are tighter and your hydration levels are lower. So when you eat a salty breakfast, it pushes your blood pressure up fast before you even leave the house. If you already have high blood pressure, this combo can be dangerous. So how do we fix it? Keep your breakfast low in sodium and rich in real nutrition. Try plain oatmeal with fruit, a boiled egg with fresh veggies, a banana spinach smoothie, avocado on whole grain toast. For flavor, use herbs like cinnamon, ginger, or turmeric instead of salt. And skip the bacon, sausage, and processed meats. They're packed with sodium and preservatives. Also, don't trust labels that say light or heart healthy without checking the actual sodium content. One salty breakfast can blow past your recommended limit for the whole day. What's your usual breakfast? Have you tried lowering the salt? Drop your ideas in the comments. You might inspire someone to start the day healthier. Habit number 4. Get moving even in your pajamas. Here's a powerful move that can change your whole day, and you don't even need to leave your house. Take a short morning walk. Just 10 to 15 minutes of light movement after waking up gets your circulation going, boosts oxygen to your brain, and helps reduce stroke risk. Remember, your body's been still for hours. If you go straight from bed to couch or breakfast table, your blood stays sluggish. That slow start increases stroke risk, especially for older adults. But even a gentle walk around the house, on your porch, or down the hallway wakes up your heart, brain, and muscles. This small habit also helps with lowering cholesterol, balancing blood sugar, reducing inflammation, supporting mood, memory, and balance. You don't have to power walk. Just move at your pace. If you can go outside, the sunlight helps reset your sleep-wake cycle too. But even walking in place indoors works. Studies show that seniors who walk daily, even just a little, lower their risk of both ischemic and hemorrhagic strokes. Do you already take morning walks? Or are you thinking about starting? Let us know in the comments, and tell us what time of day works best for you. A little encouragement can go a long way. Habit number 5. Stretch what most people forget. There's one area almost everyone skips in the morning, but it plays a big role in getting blood to your brain: your neck and shoulders. As we age, stiffness in this area becomes more common, especially after a night of stillness or awkward sleep positions. But here's why that matters. Tightness in the neck and shoulders can actually compress the arteries that supply blood to your brain, and that increases your risk of a lesser-known type of stroke called vertebrobasilar insufficiency, often without warning signs. The good news: you can fix it with a simple 3-minute stretch routine. Start with gentle neck rolls. Circle your head slowly clockwise, then counterclockwise. Next, shrug your shoulders up and down. Then roll them backward and forward. Keep your movements slow, smooth, and controlled. No fast jerks or twists. These light stretches help loosen up tight muscles, improve blood flow, and reduce the risk of pinched or compressed arteries. Many older adults say they feel more alert and balanced after doing this, especially if they tend to feel lightheaded in the mornings. You can even combine it with your deep breathing routine for a calm, circulation-boosting start to your day. Do your neck and shoulders feel stiff when you wake up? Have you tried stretching in the morning? Share your tips in the comments. You might help someone else feel better too. Habit number 6. Take 1 minute to check this number. This one takes less than a minute, but it could save your life. Check your blood pressure in the morning. Seriously. It's quick, easy, and gives you a behind-the-scenes look at what's going on inside your body before symptoms ever show up. Here's the thing: high blood pressure is called the silent killer for a reason. Most people don't feel it. There's no pain, no dizziness, no real warning until it's already done damage. That's why a simple morning BP check is one of the smartest habits you can build. When should you check it? Within an hour after waking before coffee or breakfast. That's when your blood pressure naturally spikes. And if it's climbing too high, you'll catch it early. Use a home blood pressure monitor, the kind that wraps around your upper arm. Wrist devices look convenient, but they're usually less accurate. Once you get your reading, jot it down in a small notebook or use a simple app. The goal is to track patterns over time, not just random numbers. If your readings start creeping up consistently, you can talk to your doctor before it turns serious. Seniors who track daily are more likely to stay in control, make smart changes early, and avoid bigger complications down the line. Do you already check your blood pressure in the morning, or is this a habit you want to start tomorrow? Drop a comment. A little accountability can make a big difference. Habit number 7. Eat to protect your arteries. Now, let's talk breakfast, not just what to avoid, but what your body actually needs. 2 powerhouse minerals, magnesium and potassium, can lower blood pressure, relax your arteries, and help reduce stroke risk. Especially in the morning when your vessels are more tense and sensitive. Here's how they work. Potassium helps balance out excess sodium and gently lowers blood pressure. Magnesium relaxes blood vessel walls, so blood can flow freely to your brain. Together they're like armor for your arteries, and you don't need supplements to get them. Try adding these to your morning. A banana rich in potassium, spinach in a smoothie or scrambled eggs, avocado on whole grain toast, plain yogurt with pumpkin seeds or almonds, chia seeds or walnuts in oatmeal. The idea isn't to make a perfect meal, just add a couple brain-friendly swaps. And watch out for the usual suspects: frozen waffles, instant noodles, processed breakfast bars. They're often loaded with sodium and strip your body of the very minerals you need. What's your favorite healthy breakfast combo? Got a go-to smoothie recipe? Share it in the comments. Your tip might help someone else start their day stronger. Habit number 8. Never skip this one thing. If there's one habit on this list, you should never miss this. Is it? Take your blood pressure medication on time. It's simple. It's fast. And for many older adults, it's the single most powerful thing you can do each morning to prevent stroke. Here's why it matters. If you skip or delay your meds, even by a couple hours, your blood pressure can spike without warning. And those early morning spikes are the most dangerous. That's when the majority of strokes happen. If your doctor prescribed your meds for the morning, make them part of your non-negotiable wake-up routine before coffee, before breakfast, before anything else. Here are some easy ways to stay consistent. Use a pill organizer. Set a phone reminder. Download a free senior-friendly app to track meds, hydration, and steps. Whatever helps you remember, stick with it. And this is important: never stop or adjust your medication just because you feel fine. That feeling fine might only be happening because the medicine is doing its job. Always talk to your doctor before making changes. Do you have a system that helps you stay on track? Share it in the comments. You might help someone else who's struggling to stay consistent. And if you've ever forgotten a dose, don't beat yourself up. Just restart tomorrow. This tiny daily habit could cut your stroke risk by up to 50%. It's free, it's easy, and it could protect your brain and your independence for years to come. You've just gone through 8 simple morning habits, small steps that can help protect your brain, lower your blood pressure, and cut your stroke risk in half. And here's the truth. You don't need fancy programs, expensive gadgets, or complicated routines. Just a few consistent actions each morning that put your health first, one day at a time. But remember, knowing what to do is only half the battle. These habits only work if you actually do them. So don't feel like you need to change everything overnight. Start small. Pick 1 or 2 habits and try them tomorrow. Then add another next week. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Over time, these little shifts become part of your morning, like brushing your teeth or pouring your coffee. They become automatic, and that's when the real transformation happens. If there's just one thing you never skip, make it your blood pressure medication. That alone could protect your brain more than anything else on this list. Now it's your turn. Which of these habits do you already practice? Which one are you going to start with tomorrow? Drop a comment below. Your story could inspire someone else to take action too. If you found this helpful, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to Vital 365 so you never miss a single health tip made just for you. Because you deserve to feel sharp, steady, and strong not just today but for years to come. And it all starts with how you care for yourself in the first 30 minutes of your morning. One habit at a time. You've got this.